hold on, I'm gonna get you white boy. Hold on. Yeah, they had to explain it. Say, man, who is this white boy PNO? And what does PNO stand for? Say, now I done went and looked at this. Oh shit. Now I done went and looked at this white boy. And I hate to call him a white boy. I'm gonna call him a white dude. I don't win, because he ain't no stomp down white boy, and he ain't no stomp down wood. He ain't no pecker wood. That's why I call him a pink toe. But when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go amend the title and call him white guy, pink toe white guy. He ain't no white boy, and he ain't no pecker wood. Not from what I know about. You a wigger. Yeah, you a wigger. And you probably had never really been to prison. Because if you done been to prison, or you done been around any real black people that done been to prison, somebody done pinched your white booty. Say PNO. Say, I know some niggas will let you come around with the gold teeth. Yeah, them boy. I know some boys go crazy over white boys' backsides. I know some niggas, they say in the penitentiary, they some crip niggas, some blood, they went crazy when the white boy show up on the unit and a new white boy say, what a white boy got to, I'm sorry, what a white guy got to go through in prison. Ooh, I wouldn't wish that on a white guy. Say, as bad as the white boy Peckerwood done the nigga in America, say that's the get back. Nigga get the white boy in the jailhouse. White boy got to fight just to sit on a bench to eat. White boy can't shower over here. Everything is dictated to the white boy of your caliber that like to play nigga and go to jail. Say, you can't fool me. I wouldn't give a damn if you put gold teeth all around that motherfucker. I wouldn't give a damn if you can get your hair to look like this here. I wouldn't give a damn. You can show up in jail like this here with this kind of hair on your head as a white boy, with these kind of gold teeth. Them niggas still want to fuck you. You still a white boy, and boy, ain't nothing like a white boy's booty in jail. I ain't lying to ask them niggas that been down there in that jailhouse. Nigga, they love that pink ass. They say that white boy got a target on his ass when he get to jail. They say the white boy just ain't got to fight just to be fighting. Now, niggas got to fight just to be fighting. With the white boy, every fight of his life in jail, somebody want to hump him. So you got to know how to fight, Wiggle. Yeah, you ain't the real white boy, like lockdown white boy radio. Them my kind of white boy. Don't want no nigga sleeping at his house. That's my kind of white boy. Me and white boy lockdown radio met at the bar. We met at the baseball game out in public, how white folks and niggas is supposed to interact. We ain't supposed to live next door to each other. Yeah, I ain't supposed to show up asking about Let's do you. I got my skateboard. You got your skateboard. We ain't in the motorcycle gang together. We ain't nothing. We just friendly neighbors to one another, across town neighbors, same citizen. I wouldn't even say neighbor, just say we live in the same city. Yeah, but you the kind of white boy, somehow your pink toe mama done landed in the bottomless pit with the niggas. So I heard you say you grew up fighting and you had to fight and you was fighting. You couldn't beat up Maurice. You named 3 niggas' names you couldn't beat up. I don't know no nigga I can't whoop. Yeah, all the niggas I can't think of now, nigga, whether we fought or not. Nigga, I can whoop him. Yeah, nigga, so you done already submitted. So it's 3 niggas' name. Maurice was one of them. I can't think of that other nigga name you named. So this what I know. If you grew up around black folks, you've been the victim. It's been reverse racism for you. Yeah, so you couldn't beat us, so you joined us. That's why I like White Boy Lockdown Radio. White Boy Lockdown Radio, let it be known, I'm white boy, and he love America. Now here you is, you over here with the throwback gold teeth. Now them gold teeth might be something when you in front of white girls. Yeah, them white girls that love. Only thing you lacking is a nigga's dick. That's the only thing you lacking, PNO. What they call you, PNO? Whatever your name, we gonna call you. We just call you PNO. Yeah, PNO. That's what you lack. You ain't got that nigga's dick. Yeah. And them motherfucking, I don't know who done your hair? Who you convinced to try to give you the nigga's hairdo? What in your mind got you thinking? And you try to talk nigga. Where's the boy from? Where this white boy from? You is really a disgrace. Yeah, you was a disgrace to a real strong white boy. Yeah. See, you the kind, you got to come over here to the niggas, because if them white boys get you, them Aryan white boys and them real white boys that don't like a nigga and don't want a nigga fucking his sister or eating dinner over there at Thanksgiving, and they don't like, they like the nigga neighbor, but they don't like the nigga friends and the nigga cousins. Them kind of white boy, they'll get you in jail, boy. I ain't bullshit. They'll be sitting back waiting to see if you can get by the nigga. They be hoping you tough enough where them niggas don't fuck you. Cause one of them white boys that get you, you ain't safe nowhere, nigga. Yeah, if you go to jail, niggas wanna fuck you. So from what I hear, I ain't never been to prison or jail. So I don't know how it go. But nigga, they tell me when the white boy go to jail, his ass in trouble. Hey, boy, I say they got to do what? They told me when the white boy fighting a nigga in jail, he's got to fight a nigga with a hard on. So can you imagine, nigga, you and this nigga, y'all got y'all fished up and his dick hard too? How you beat him? Sure, you can't even wrestle with him. Boy, you got to fight hard, PNO. I don't think you fight that hard, PNO. To fight till they say you got a white boy, because they trying to fuck you. They don't want to just see if you can fight. Now me, they just want to see if I got some heart. They just want to see if the little nigga go fight. Hey, I might got 1 or 2 fight, and they go say, hey, that's enough. But not you, buddy. Boy, they go want to say this is nigga just grabbing his dick, saying, let me get that white boy. I want him. This nigga arguing over you, PNO, when you get there. Yeah, they don't care about nothing but getting in you. Now, you talk about everything. How did you survive in jail? What nigga put his arm around you and say, this my white boy, this my white buddy, this my white friend? And who lets you in the game? And how they initiate you in the game? And do you feel shameful when you go to your family reunions and your old redneck uncle and them don't want to talk to you because you look like a Negro? They say you ain't heard nobody say Negro in a long time, but your people know what I'm talking about, Negro. Yeah. Where's that? They shouldn't have never let her move down over there. This is the shit Dr. King. This was what white folk, why the motherfucker Dr. King brought this shit to America. Look, you the reason this shit is fucked up. A white boy like you say, boy, don't you know the benefits of being a white boy, Pino? Boy, sometime I wish I was white. Boy, if I was a white boy like you, nigga, I look like one of them Baywatch white boys. Beach, I had a tan. I ain't know when in the world I be pale pink like you, nigga, with gold motherfucking teeth, with nigga dread. Nigga, I had that white boy ponytail. Nigga, I can't looking like Fabo. Yeah, the Hollywood in the 80s. Fat boy, nigga, I be looking like Ron Germany when he had to do the porno industry, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I wouldn't dare be looking like no motherfucking Rastafarian ass nigga out of Houston with some solid gold in my goddamn mouth. I mean, you ain't from Tampa, Florida. Trying to look like a Haitian. That's what that's what it is. I've been trying to figure out, nigga, you trying to look like a Haitian. He must be down there in Florida. That's the only way. Say, where that white boy from Alabama from? What was his name? Bubba who? Where them kind of white boys at? Where them kind of white boys at? I don't even like Machine Gun Kelly. Where that white boy Bubba at? Yeah, nigga. Man, nigga, we used to steal your Nintendo tapes and wouldn't return them. Say, PNO, let me borrow your Super Mario game and your Contra mobile, and I'll bring them back. Man, are you sure? Man, I promise I'm gonna bring them back. Yeah, nigga, we would never bring them back. Say, boy, we say, nigga, all we knew to do was mistreat white boy. Yeah, say, I ain't bullshit. But nigga, you down there in Florida, you want to look like a Haitian. You see what Dr. King Dream did? Fuck up a good white boy like you. Why don't you know you could have went to Harvard? Nigga, don't you know you could have went to law school, been whatever you wanted to be? Now here it is, Dr. King come with this, hold hands with Lily White girl and Lily White boy like you. This was your great grandfather and them worst nightmare. Moving next door to a nigga and you taking on these nigga traits and characteristics. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a nigga done fuck you before. They done fuck you and your sister. You like them Kardashians. Yeah, that Kardashian family took so much nigga dick, the man of the house decided to be a woman. He couldn't beat him, so he joined her. He said, fuck it, I want some of that nigga's dicks too. I mean, the daughter got nigga dick. The mama was getting nigga dick. Everybody in the house getting nigga dick. He transformed the man into a woman. Bruce became Caitlyn. I want some dick too. Shit, he went and got him a nigga. Say, boy, Dr. King got this shit fucked up, don't it, man? Say, we need to hit the reset button and say, everybody go back to their tribe. Everybody get with their people. Move out the goddamn neighborhood. Say, look at this shit. You is the example of America falling, white boy. Don't you know who you are and your heritage and what you got from being a white boy? You want to go put 13 gold teeth in your mouth, twist your motherfucking hair, and jail. Nigga, please. Say, who is this white boy? Where's this white boy from? Say, what niggas authenticated you? Whose house you done slept over? What black mother know you? Who ain't it know this white boy? What have you ever fucked a black girl just without having to give her nothing? Nigga, listen, there's no way you can come to our house, PNO. When you got through drinking and eating, we would throw the silverware away. We would throw the cups away. It's like letting a donkey or cow or moose drink out of eat off your spoon. Yeah, we would throw your shit away. Yeah, ain't no way. Then my grandmama was there. One time, nigga, we had stole this car. We stole this car, nigga, down there by the West End in Deep Ellum in Dallas. And we met these white girls one time, nigga, and we brought them back home. My grandmama had just come home. And she had been in prison since the 70s. So she had just come home from prison. And the white girl was in the